Go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Ipob Slãms, Miyetti allow for Brēêdïñg, funding terror group in Nigeria. Ipob Slãms Miyetti allow for Brēêdïñg, funding terror groups in Nigeria. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Sequel to the linkage of Ipob to Peter Obi's presidential movement by the Miyetti Cattle Breeders Association, MACBAN, the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob has beat back at the MACBAN, claiming the Elders group is the known architect and breeder of many groups terrorizing Nigeria since the inception of President Muhammadu Buhari in 2015. Ipob was reacting to a statement by one of MACBAN's leaders, Saleh Al-Hassan, linking the group with obedient movement. In a statement by its media and publicity secretary, a more powerful titled Miyetti Terrorist Group and the Al-Igbophobia Mentality, the group said, the attention of the global movement and noble family of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, under the leadership and command of our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has been drawn to the laughable and disgraceful statement credited to one of the leaders of MACBAN, Saleh Al-Hassan, linking Ipob movement to the so-called obedient movement, when they have never linked their Fulani presidential candidates to Boko Haram terrorists and bandits, even when it is evident to all that they are co-sponsors of the terror group's violent activities in Nigeria. Miyetti Allah, architect of terror. Miyetti Allah is a known architect and breeder of many terrorist groups, terrorizing Nigeria since Major General Muhammadu Buhari took over power in 2015. Ipob knows that these terrorists masquerading as cattle ladders, constantly linking Peter Obi with Ipob and Biafra agitation, are doing so because of their hatred against Igbos and their fear for Biafra. They never linked their Fulani presidential candidate to Boko Haram terrorists and bandits, even when it is evident to all that they are co-sponsors of these terror groups' violent activities in Nigeria. Miyetti Allah is a non-terrorist supporting and sponsoring group, and it knows that the current president's love Nigeria elevated and stylishly glorified it to be the fourth level of government in Nigeria. MACBAN is pretending to be not well informed to know that Ipob does not engage in seasonal jamboree and selection process called Nigerian election. We regret that a man like Peter Obi is involved in and playing the dirty Nigerian politics, but on the other hand sympathize with him that he will not suffer to make Nigeria better and will not be appreciated at last. We in Ipob play advanced internationally accepted politics targeting Biafra referendum. Stop linking Obi with Ipob. The caliphate and their terrorist attack dogs in Miyetti Allah should therefore face their political opponent and stop linking Peter Obi with Ipob agitation. If Peter Obi believes in what we are pursuing, he would not have come out in the first place to contest for Nigerian president. The Nigerian terrorists sponsoring and pampering government and their brothers linking Peter Obi with Ipob agitation means they have exhausted their blackmail against Peter Obi. Hence, they have resorted to tribal politicking. Saleh Al-Hassan and his Miyetti Allah terrorist group should stop exhibiting their cluelessness and stupidity in the public because everybody knows their role in the current insecurity situations, but evil in Nigeria. Again, to say that Ipob has fallen into obedient structure is a joke taken too far and an insult to this noble movement and to the spirit of all our heroes and heroines who have paid the ultimate price for the freedom of the Biafran people and for the restoration of our sovereignty. The Igbo people rallying behind Peter Obi are not Ipob members because Ipob doesn't want the evil and murderous contraption called Nigeria to continue to exist. And we must break and disintegrate from the Nigerian enterprise, irrespective of whether Peter Obi or anyone else from the Biafran geographic space is contesting in the Nigerian farce of an election. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section